Hi guys, it's Kate. I'm here today to talk to you about 4 tips how to start your day off on the right foot as a bariatric patient, focusing on your health and your nutrition every day. My number one recommendation is at the start of the day that you get your first bottle of water in before you do anything else. As soon as you get out of the bed, grab that bottle of water and go ahead and start drinking it while you get your day started. That way you're one step ahead. You can wait your 30 minutes after you finish your water to have that first breakfast, and you're not making up for lost time after the fact. So water, number one. Number two is living by a schedule. As you know, after bariatric surgery, everything is very scheduled. We have to make sure you're not drinking with your meal and scheduling out your meals based off of the last time you drank. If we're not living by the schedule and just going off of internal cues, you're likely going to allow too much time between your eating cycles because you don't have that feeling of hunger, anymore as strong. So live by the schedule. Normally we recommend about every 4 hours trying to have your next meal or snack. Definitely not going more than 6 hours without eating. So water, living by the schedule. Number 3 would be to get in that exercise. It's going to make you feel better, especially if you're like me. I've got to get my exercise in the morning. My day is just too hectic. And then when I get home to my family, we have, of course, all the needs that come with that. So find the time that you're going to get it in. Dedicate that time to yourself and be realistic when you decide on that time. Water, eating by the schedule, getting in the exercise. And last but not least, getting enough sleep. It's not really nutrition or food focused, but I find that when patients stay up too late, they begin to get hungry into the evening. Whether this is true hunger or more habit-based can be different for each person, but it makes them sleep later, which then gets them off the schedule. We just talked about how important it is to remain on that good schedule, and everything gets thrown off. Their water intake gets thrown off, their vitamin schedule gets thrown off, their eating schedule gets thrown off. We also know that not getting enough sleep can affect your weight as well. So let's start the day with getting in our water. First bottle, first thing you do when you wake up. Number 2, living by the schedule, trying to eat about every 4 hours, not going more than 6 hours without eating. Number 3, getting in your exercise, being realistic when scheduling that, knowing your personal schedule, your family schedule. And lastly, getting in enough sleep. If we can get all these things together, that's one step closer to a more healthful life. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.